Welcome to Crazy Roman Structurally Sound Structures Warehouse. We have a new model today. This is the first of hopefully a long line of modular homes, meaning they go together like a puzzle. You can download them as is, or you can put them together, and I'll show you how to do that. So this one is in mint green, um, and if you get them on the gallery, once the gallery is done having its fist up its ass, here we go. It's called Oasis Starter Assembled. There's also the basic version, and I put one in Sulani as well, just to prove it could be in Sulani. So, yeah, should be fairly simple. Let's get started, because if I am calculating right, this can be done in less than 15 minutes. This is a starter home. This is how it's laid out. It's very basic. It's like a studio apartment kind of, but it's got everything you need. And it's got lovely views of the giant concrete dinosaur, which is very on trend right now. If you don't have views of the concrete dinosaur, what the fuck are you doing with your life? So let's get started. First thing that I'm gonna do is get rid of this house. And I'm gonna get rid of that too. Oh, I hate that noise. The farting machinery. Okay, so um, this is built with rooms. I'm sure you all remember rooms from the original, um, the packs and everything. They're very, I don't know, they don't work for me, so I tend to make my own. What we're gonna do to build this house, just go to my gallery, Roman T. Brandt 84, and sort by rooms. And you want to find the Oasis starter porch first. That's your first room. And it's gonna go, um, put the grid on. I would put it about 2 spaces back and leave 4 on each side. This is on a 20 by 15 lot. If you're using a bigger lot, obviously it'll be a little different. But it looks best on the 20 by 15. It's a starter house. It's designed to maximize that space. Okay, so now we want the Oasis starter living area. And if you're facing toward the back of the lot, so you can see the dinosaur, it'll all be facing the right way. You want to line this up against the right-hand side of the porch, like that. And that way the door and the windows line up. So it's already starting to look like something. So let's get in here and let's grab the Oasis starter bathroom. And that goes right here in this little alcove. Just line everything up. There you go. There's the house itself. Now we need a back outdoor area so your Sims can, try to kill themselves with fire on the grill or whatever. Oh, sorry, I didn't say what that was. That is I'm really doing great. This is the Oasis starter deck is what it's called. So grab that and you want to line that up right there with that corner between the porch and the living area. That way all the windows and the door line up as well. So we're almost there. The next thing you want to do now is grab the Oasis starter roof, which includes air conditioning because it is hot as fuck out here. So line that up with the ceiling that's there, place it down, just like that. So this house is fully functional as is. You could just live in it like that, but it needs some finishing touches. We're going to use this here to pull the foundation up. We're going to do 1, 2, we'll do 2 clicks. There we go. Now, go to your foundations. We're going to go here, Presto Foundation, click on that, and we're going to do the top right corner, okay? Do that all the way around for everything. Make sure it's all the way around. Okay, now we're going to do, and really, I mean, you can do whatever colors you want. You could do other colors. Like for instance, this also works. And actually, I think I like that better. But you do whatever you want, whatever feels right to you. This is your house. And then we're going to go to freezes and exterior trims. Go to exterior trims, get the jutting exterior trim, and make that in the top right color, okay? And just make it go all the way around, just like that. All right? See how easy this is? I'm going a little fast, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to show you how quickly this can be built. So you want to grab the ladder-like stairway, drag it this way, come back here, make sure you've got it situated so that it doesn't stick out like a platform. If it does, it'll look like this if you don't do it how I did it. And that's fine too if you prefer that, but I prefer that it be further in like that. We're going to grab the stairs again, drag them this way. We're going to do the same thing here on our front porch. Drag it out so it's as wide as the columns, okay? So there is a fully functional house. Let's add our finishing touches. We need a trash can, which I'll use base game because I started with base game. And we need a mailbox. We'll put that right there. So that's fully functional. You could stop there if you wanted, but I like to add some finishing touches beyond that. I like some landscaping, and I'll show you how I do it for this one. Desert River Rock is what I use, okay? For me, that works best with Oasis Springs. You just want to try to fill in this space between the front porch and the sidewalk. Now over here, you just want to get like a hint of it. So it looks like that, okay? And it may not be perfect, that's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. You might need to adjust your daylight so you can see what you're doing. Now, the pieces that I use are Desert Fan Palm. I put that over here, right about in the middle of the bathroom windows and the middle of this side of the lot, okay? Now you want to rotate this so it's facing out like that. Just like that, so the palm goes out that way. All right, on the front, we're gonna go here to shrubs. We're gonna grab the Oso succulent, and we're going to go as far back as we can right next to the steps. There's one right there. Gonna grab it again, do the same thing right there, but we're going to turn it that way so it looks different from the front. Realism. Now grab the low-lying palm plant, and I want you to go as close as you can between the porch and the sidewalk to this other plant. There's that. Okay. Now, we are going to grab, I'm trying to remember which tree it is. I don't think it's that one. I should have looked before I deleted it. Oh well, whatever. It's one of these. Oh, it's not that. Oh, it's not that. It's not that either. It's not that. Okay, so it's got to be this. I just don't recognize it for some reason. Try to make it realistic. Don't make it go too far into everything, but, you know, put that right about there. Where is that? Let's see. That is right about there. Half a square in, 1 square back. Okay, come back here. We're going to grab this cactus, swashbuckler sword cactus. Put it right there, about 1.5, Oh, about 2 squares. Uh, right there. You can figure it out yourself. Then grab the Fido's fence post cactus, put it a little closer to the house, right here at the edge of the between the door and window, and a half square away from the porch. Okay. Last step is we're going to add scorched earth. We're going to use this middle circle and just darken the ground around these. That's too much. Hold on. There we go. Then come over to the tree. There we go. Just one click does it there. Go back here. That's not going to be big enough. Use the middle one for both the trees. There you go. And you can even do it around the trash can if you want. Maybe it's that dirty. Then we're going to go back down to the second one for both the cactuses. And just like that, you've got a finished house that you can live in. And it is stylish and it goes with Oasis Springs. Now, I had the other one painted mint green. I'll show you what paint you use. This is the one right here, I think. Let me check. Pure Expressions. Well, the one that I used, that's not it. I know what I'm doing. The Art of Subtlety. That's the one you want. This is the color I had it painted before. And I think I will, um, let's go with pink this time. Now, when you're painting this, you make sure you only get the bottom part. That top part stays white. It's an accent piece. And now you've got what looks like a little Art Deco house. Perfect for a single sim or 2 sims or like 7 sims and a cat if you're feeling really evil. It's up to you. But that's how you put it together. And I hope this has been helpful. I'll upload this version to the gallery too. So thanks for joining me, and let me know if this was helpful and if you were able to build this house with rooms or if you just downloaded it because you're lazy like me. I'm lazy. I wouldn't. I like the idea of it going together like a puzzle because I feel like it's gonna teach people to build, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't wanna. So, all right, bye. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.